Hello, welcome to Cornish Fishing Tales. Just a quick review of the rod that I'm using at the moment. It's a HTO Nebula. It's 3 metres long and it's 15 to 56 gram casting weight, extra fast taper. I've matched it with a Shimano Bamford. I think it's a 4000, yeah, 4000 MHG. I've had the rods since November, I think now, last year. I've got a 15 gram jig head on there, and the body weighs about 4 grams, 5 grams, so that's about 20 grams, so it's on the lower end of this rod's casting weight, and it casts really well. Really pleased with it. I mean, I've got, that's gone out quite a way there. If I put a 20 gram on, I get a little bit further, but yeah, it's fantastic. If I put on a metal, like a 40 gram metal, I can blast it. I can blast it a long way. Might actually do that just to show you guys. Let's do that. Let's put on a metal. Hang on. You get caught in loads of weed when I put on this metal, but just for the purpose of showing you guys. Other than that, it's a very comfortable rod. It's longer than the last rod I had. The last rod I had was a Savage Gear SGS 8. It was a lovely rod, but it's very fragile. It bust on me in the lure comp on a cast, and then I ended up busting it on the kayak. I got caught on the bottom. And I was trying to do something about it, and before I could do something about it, the tip snapped for one reason or another. Don't know why. Don't know. I've heard a lot of reports for those rods though that they're faulty. I've even had a guy comment on the review video I'd done and say that his local tackle shop told him that they are not going to stock the new one because every single one they sold came back because it snapped. That's a poor show. If that's true, that's a poor show, Savage Gear. But anyway, yeah, less about that rod and more about the rod I'm using. So yeah, I've got a metal on now. I'm going to blast this metal out, see if I can blast it out, how far I can blast it out. Probably about 40 grams that metal. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit more distance, but not massive distance, so that kind of suggests to me that the rod is really well balanced between its casting. It's quite a large casting weight, 15, like range, 15 to 56. I quite like that, using a very big range of lures. And on the lower end of the casting weight, that like 20 gram lure I had, I'm getting a good cast. I'm almost getting as far as I'm getting with this metal, which that's like, means the rod is really well proportioned. It's really linear response between the weights that it can cast. It's got a foam handle. This bit's hard. Doesn't really give me a problem because this bit sits on the palm of my hand, and I find it quite comfortable actually. Really quite a comfortable rod to use. So yeah, so far I've had no complaints. I've caught plenty of fish on it. I've had my PB pollock on it on a boat. Yeah, really bloody good rod. I got it on sale. I think it was for Predator Angling, I think it was. And the cheapest I could see this was about 170 quid, apart from him, and I got it for about 100 quid. So yeah, good value, good rod, casts well, work the lures well. Everything I need really. Ended up paying a lot less than the Savage Gear one. The Savage Gear one was really expensive. I have to say it was a lovely rod to use. But yeah. So let's see what happens with this one. This one feels more sturdy in the hand, if I'm honest. When I bought the Savage Gear one, it was so light, and oh, that felt like a hit. It was so light and comfortable to use. I almost knew it was going to break. Do you know what I'm saying? But this feels a bit more sturdy, a bit more like a normal sort of fishing rod's strength, if you know what I mean. So I reckon I might have had a hit there. Either that or I've hit a rock. It's gone like that. But yeah, so yeah, that's my review of my HTO Nebula. I've had it for a few months now. After I've had it, there's one good thing, that's the right way round on the Savage gear one. It's the other way round for some reason, which made me a little twist, and it's a very small minor thing that bothered me quite a bit. But yeah, that's my review of the HTO Nebula. Yeah, good rod. It's a good rod. It's got Fuji rings. It's got a nice finish. I like the pattern on it actually. I like this bit. It's very kind of, I don't know, it's just satisfying to look at. And that bit's kind of got a proper sheen, kind of shines and pearlescence. Yeah, so yeah, it's a lovely looking rod. Feels lovely. Fishes well. Very capable with fish. So yeah, that's it for now. Ciao for now, guys. Bye bye.